Welcome. So I am Joe D'Annunzio, and I am your 2020 chair of the Davis Chamber of Commerce. And I'd like to welcome you to the virtual Celebrate Davis. That was my colleague, Carolyn Stiver. We will be co-hosting this evening. And we're still in a place where we need to be safe. We've got masks. We've got lovely hand sanitizer. We're obeying social distancing, as I'm sure all of you are. We're very pleased that we're beginning to open things back up. It's good for our community. It's good for our businesses. But obviously, still very important to take precautions and be careful. So this evening, this is really about a celebration. You all know normally this time of year, we have the big Celebrate Davis event in Community Park. We all have a great time. There's fireworks, there's lots of food and music. And we will get back to that at some point, but not tonight. Tonight, we're going to celebrate our businesses, our community members, our civic leaders, and just take a moment to enjoy each other's company. And it's fantastic that we are getting to the point now we're able to open our businesses up a little bit more and get back a little bit more to the old normal, although we all know we never will quite get back to exactly the way it was before. So we're going to have some fun speakers. We're going to give away a lot of really good raffle prizes. And so strongly encourage you, those that are watching on the stream, if you're interested in the raffle, join the Zoom stream, because that's how we can know that you're interested in the raffle. But however you're participating, thank you for being here this evening. We're going to have a lot of fun. Two things I want to start up front. Thank you to Davis Media Access. We really appreciate your help in putting this on. You've been a great partner for the Chamber and so many organizations in the community. And for that, we are quite grateful. And also thanks to the City of Davis, who are our partners in putting this on tonight. They've given us not only their time, their energy, but their expertise in how to run these kind of events in a way that's safe and enjoyable for everybody. So we're going to have a great time. Okay, so I want to kick it off with my chancellor, your chancellor, our chancellor here at UC Davis, Gary May, who's going to give us a few words, and we're really grateful for all that the university has done in these very challenging times. Chancellor May.
Thank you, Joe. First, I want to wish everyone well and hope you're staying healthy and comfortable. Our lives have been turned a little upside down these last couple months, so I'm grateful to everyone who's joining us today. We might be sheltering in place, but we still have plenty to celebrate. We can celebrate being a part of a community that shows tremendous resilience and heart. We celebrate a renewed era of UC Davis and the City of Davis working together for the common good. And we can celebrate the local business owners who are determined to keep our economy moving. It's really reassuring to see Davis restaurants staying open, many of them doing brisk business with pickup and delivery orders. It's encouraging to see small business owners offering curbside pickups and finding creative ways to stay open. It might take some time, but I have no doubt that we'll emerge stronger as a community after this is all over. At UC Davis, we've been working hard to maintain our world-class instruction and support for our students. Our faculty have pivoted quickly into remote instruction mode, and we continue to provide essential services and support for the students who remain on campus. We're working hard to plan for the fall quarter so we can move our academic and research missions ever forward. Throughout these trying times, I'm awed by how our UC Davis community has stepped up to help. I've seen students and faculty and staff volunteering at food banks and delivering essential goods to vulnerable residents. I've seen departments across campus stepping up with donations and masks and protective equipment to frontline workers at UC Davis Health. Our entire community does an amazing job of coming together. Over the past 2 years, UC Davis and the City of Davis have enjoyed really a new era of collaboration. We've joined forces on matters of housing, transportation, and other issues to make our city stronger. So let's keep this momentum going. But for now, let's celebrate how the Davis community has rallied together. Let's celebrate how we've helped one another during these uncertain times, especially as we move into a new phase of reopening and recovery. Let's stay united. We're here, we're in this together, and let's continue to support the Davis business community as they begin to reopen. So thank you and take care.
Thank you so much, Chancellor May. We understand how packed your schedule is, especially during these challenging times here at the end of the school year. And we really appreciate you taking time out to be a part of our event tonight. So thank you again for everything you do. We asked a lot of our local businesses to share with us some of the things that they're doing for the local community and to keep their employees' spirits high during the shelter in place. And we have now for you a message from Nugget Markets, one of our key sponsors for this event.
Hello everyone, we at Nugget Markets want to say thank you. Now more than ever, our community is working together to make Davis a great place to live, work, and grow. At our stores, we're doing everything we can to take care of our guests and associates with rigorous cleaning, our face covering policy, senior shopping hours, and more. We're proud of our associates and how they've risen to the occasion. And we've increased their wages thanking them for all their efforts and hard work in this time of crisis. To help our communities, we've contributed to local COVID-19 relief funds, Yolo County nonprofits, and Big Day of Giving. We're truly fortunate to live in such a supportive and generous community. From all of us at Nugget Market, thank you so much for your patience, love, and kindness.
Thank you so much, Nugget Markets. You know, we really value your input on this event and all of the support that you give us at the Chamber. And clearly you're supporting our community and your own community in so many different ways. Now, it's time for our first raffle. So we're very excited about this tonight. And of course, Nugget Market is one of the first raffle prizes we want to offer. We have a $25 gift certificate from Nugget Markets, as well as a bottle of Patio 29 hand sanitizer, which is going to be very prominent throughout the evening here. So here's how you play. Here's how you can win. What we want you to do is watch the wheel, and if your name comes up on the wheel, we need you to email to communications@davischamber.com. We have tried about 15 different permutations of how we're going to be able to track you down, or you can find us and claim your raffle prize. And this clearly seems to be the most efficient way. So communications@davischamber.com if you see your name coming up on the wheel. Okay.
And these are good prizes, so don't miss.
These are very good prizes. This is a steak dinner from Nugget Markets. Are you kidding me? Aaron, take it away. Aaron? Okay, we've got a wheel. I can hear it. We can't see it.
Nobody could see it right now? I'm screen sharing.
Nobody can see it right now, Aaron.
You got to swap it from the application to Chrome on your sharing screen.
This is the joy of live broadcast, okay? You're seeing it with
my friend.
You're
Okay.
right there with us.
I get it.
We're seeing the raffle time slide.
Oh my gosh.
Well, Aaron, we can trust you. Can you give us the name of the winner?
I want to make it work, but yeah, just
Next
go.
one.
Next one. We'll
We
go
got
through the next
13
one.
more.
Yes.
Okay. I'll figure it out in the meantime. Here, spinning the wheel. Gonna give you a name.
Okay.
It is Jim Provenza.
Jim Provenza, you are the proud owner of a $25 gift card from Nugget Markets. Wow, that's loud. And
it's a good
a bottle
use.
of your very own Patio 29 hand sanitizer. And now I have decor. I am decorated. I can't introduce the mayor with confetti in the decor. I'm sorry. We want to thank so much everybody who's making an appearance on our show this evening, and no one less than our mayor, Brett Lee, who is keeping us all together and steering this ship of ours into a recovery period. Brett, do we have you?
Hi, my name is Brett Lee, and as the Mayor of Davis, I would like to welcome everyone to the 2020 virtual Celebrate Davis. Like many of you, I have enjoyed attending Celebrate Davis for many years. My son and I have especially enjoyed the snow cones, the food, and of course, the many odds and ends that many of the Davis merchants give away from their booths. It is also a fun chance to learn about all the things going on in our community. It looks like this Thursday will be super hot, so being indoors and attending virtually does have some advantages, although I will definitely miss the dunk tank. I hope you and your families are doing okay under these trying times. I sincerely wish you the best, and I hope that by next spring, we will all be able to attend Celebrate Davis in person together. Thank you.
Fantastic. It's always great to hear from our mayor. We're grateful for everything the city has done in supporting our community and our businesses. And it's been a wonderful opportunity to be here at UCD. We're coming to you live, in case you were wondering whether this is all pre-recorded, from Gallagher Hall on the UCD campus, our production studio. Woo! And our next video is from UC Davis and our friends across the campus, including athletics. Please take it away. Awesome. Fantastic. And thank you to UC Davis, to the Chancellor for hosting us and being so supportive of the Chamber, of our businesses and the city. So now it's time for raffle number 2. Aaron, you're going to be up in a moment. Be ready, be strong, my brother. Okay. So ready. Our raffle is a pretty awesome package of gifties from UCD Athletics. And I don't know about you, but I'm pretty excited about showing my Aggie pride anytime I'm on campus or off, especially when I'm on the East Coast. A lot of fun. All right, so just remember the rules. You need to be a participant in the Zoom call so we can see your name. Aaron's putting everybody's name on a big wheel board. We spin the wheel and your name comes up and you're going to email your info to communications@davischamber.com. communications@davischamber.com. I know it feels a little clunky, but in the world of Zoom bombing, we have to be careful with chat and stuff like that. And it is just the safest way to make sure you get your prize and all kinds of wacky stuff doesn't happen. I see the wheel. I see a wheel in front of me. All right, just to be clear, this is what you're going for. 3, 2, 1, spin the wheel.
Round and around we go, and the winner is, well, Tammy Heath. Be sure to email us at communications@davischamber.com with your full name, phone number, and your address. Thank you so much, Tammy.
Awesome. Growth mindset, Aaron. Growth mindset. Beautiful. Way to go. Fantastic. So this pretty much is the way it's going to be. We're going to have fun. We're going to hear from important, influential, and thoughtful people. Carol and I are going to get wackier as the evening goes on. What else would you want to do on a Thursday evening? Seriously, there's nothing. There's no other place you want to be.
Nothing better.
All right. So now it's my pleasure to introduce a friend of our community and the Davis Chamber, who's going to present live, and we appreciate it, Dan Ramos. Take it away, Dan. Woo!
Thanks, Joe. Appreciate you guys including us in this Celebrate Davis, virtual Celebrate Davis. Wasn't able to get over to get my pin today, but I figured I'd just put the background up here. So I've got a virtual background. So it's great to be part of this. Wanted to say good evening, friends and members of the Chamber. My name is Dan Ramos, as you Joe read on, and I'm the project manager for our Davis Innovation and Sustainability Campus, known as DISC now. We have changed our name to be more integrated in exactly what we're putting together there. And we have an innovation center proposal with a mission of supporting UC Davis technology transfer while creating thousands of next generation jobs and affordable housing. Despite the pandemic, we're working very diligently with the city leadership to move forward with this project. Really appreciate Davis's can-do attitude about keeping the momentum going. We really do appreciate that. The pandemic has caused many challenges and reinforced the need for us to work together to advance economic development. In the city's economic analysis, our project, it will generate almost over 5.4 million annually to the city of Davis, and actually that's over the course of the build out of the project, of course. But the real thing is a $1.7 billion economic activity in and around Davis. That is a big project and a very worthwhile one. A big thank you to the Davis Chamber of Commerce for their endorsement and support. We really appreciate their standing up with us, because this is going to be a great project for everyone. I'm grateful for many local joining us today and for all you're doing to support the local economy during these very challenging times. Thank you very much for having us be involved. Appreciate it.
Thanks so much, Dan. Your involvement in our community is so valuable, and we really appreciate the support that you've given to the chamber as well. You're a valuable member of our organization, and we really appreciate you spending some time with us tonight. Thank you.
Thank you.
I can't imagine the challenges you're going through getting everything together during this time of shutdown, but if I know you, you will continue to forge a path. All righty, tonight, now it is time to check the news for Davis Update. Take it away, Davis Enterprise.
I'm Taylor Bewley, GM and co-publisher of the Davis Enterprise, and I'm here on behalf of the McNaughton family and our family of newspapers just to check in on a few things. Firstly, let's be clear, regarding the usage of newspapers as facial coverings, there's absolutely no science behind this, and we don't care how stylish it looks, okay? No matter what you've seen on TikTok, newspapers are best to be read and worn as hats. Secondly, when it comes to the replacement of baby diapers, there's been a lot of discussion in the community, particularly in my household, but we still do not feel that it's appropriate to replace a baby diaper with a newspaper. Stick to the trusted brands, okay? And adult toilet paper, different subject. Finally, we just wanted to say thank you from our family to yours. We appreciate the opportunity to celebrate with you virtually, and we appreciate how you've gone above and beyond to keep our family and employees safe here in Yolo County. We want to open as much as the next guy, but right now the focus is on staying home and staying safe. So thank you for joining us today virtually, and we look forward to celebrating with you in person.
Right on. Thank you so much, Davis Enterprise. You know, I don't know if everybody's aware of this, but they publish for the chamber monthly all of the events that we have, and we couldn't appreciate them more, all the support that they give to our business community in general. And we realize it's a struggle out there, and especially in this particular time in these circumstances, but they have really pulled through for a lot of our community. And so we really appreciate them. All righty, next up, we have some video from Patio 29 to show some of what they have been doing for our communities. So take it away, Patio 29.
We are Patio 29 Spirits Company, a family-owned and operated craft distillery that specializes in making high-quality, handcrafted spirits using ingredients grown right here in Yolo County. We set up shop in Winters, but our family still has strong ties to Davis, where most of us grew up and still currently live. In recent months, we have focused our efforts to producing hand sanitizer for first responders, essential workers, and members of our community during these difficult times. Patio 29 is open Wednesdays through Saturdays from 11 to 3 for curbside pickup. You can shop spirits, hand sanitizer, and more at patio29.com.
That is so awesome. I have to give them an extra special round of applause. I mean, for a business to think on their feet and swivel during a time of need like they've done has not only been so intuitive and so innovative, but how beneficial for our community. I mean, this has been really spectacular. And so I hope everybody appreciates what they've given back. And in fact, the giving keeps on coming, because it is time for raffle number 3. 3 raffles. We've had plenty of great things being offered. And now we have a box from Patio 29, which I think looks upside down there. But anyway, So
Because it is upside down.
because it is upside down. Okay, so there is that. I mean, it's what happens, right, on live broadcast. So what they have provided for us is a fabulous gift box here. And initially we're thinking, oh, how nice, a water bottle. No, ladies and gentlemen. They have provided a martini shaker, a very stylish martini shaker.
You get my attention.
Oh yeah, I think they'd get a lot of attention from a lot of people around here. We're driving, so we are not partaking, but in fact,
Killjoy.
I know, well, you know, and they provided a glass and they provided clothing. There's a t-shirt. I'm not seeing the bottles. I'm not seeing the bottles, Joe.
That's probably the responsible.
It's just a little bit more, yeah, okay, so responsible. And a bottle of their very own hand sanitizer. Okay, Aaron, tell us who's won this fabulous prize.
And congratulations to KS. Wherever you are, you're a winner. Be sure to email us at communications@davischamber.com.
Don't forget, that's communications@davischamber.com. So make sure you're getting that email in there and you will receive this fabulous box along with the fabulous bottle of hand sanitizer, which we can all use these days and which Joe and I are using quite a bit of this evening, okay? So congratulations, Kay West. And now we have another public figure here that's decided to join us live tonight. One of our very own Yolo County supervisors who we very much appreciate joining us tonight, Jim Provenza. Jim, welcome.
Thank you. It's great to be here, and thank you for holding the Celebrate Davis event again this year. Now, normally I would be at Community Park with everyone else, but instead I'm in my backyard. But we were very happy to be able to open additional retail, downtown business, as well as restaurants. Of course, it's important to still be safe, to wear the masks, both customers and the people that work at the stores, and to practice distancing. We're able to do that because Yolo County and Davis in particular have been so good at distancing and sheltering in place that our numbers are looking pretty well. But we still need to keep very close track of what's going on. It's not over yet, and we're going to continue to rely on your cooperation. But it's so great to have Davis businesses opening to the public again. And urge all of you to enjoy it and enjoy it safely. Thank you.
Great. Supervisor Provenza, thank you and your colleagues for all that you've done in managing this very difficult situation. And we know that you've been burdened with some very difficult choices and a lot of information. And we here in Yolo County have been so well served by everything that's happened with you and your colleagues. So again, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, next, we're gonna have a little fun. Not that Supervisor Provenza wasn't fun, because I know you are, Jim, although that wasn't the message tonight. And it's not involving drinking the hand sanitizer. I know some of you may think that's a good idea. I'm here to tell you, no, not a good. This stuff works really well for the hands. Next up is Mariachi Puente, who are gonna perform for us Canta, Canta, Canta. This is really awesome. Enjoy. Take it away.
Y a ver poder rezar una oración, a ver si me compone mi destino.
awesome. Fantastic. Thank you so much to Mariachi Puente for doing that. It was really enjoyable, and how amazing they've been able to carry on challenging times. You know, anybody who's a musician knows, you know, you want to be with your group to practice, and that's been tough for many of our groups, you know, across town. Really impressive and enjoyable performance. Thank you so much. Okay, you know what time it is?
Raffle time!
Raffle time! No, put it down, put it down. It's not yet. Easy, easy, easy. Down, Tiger.
No.
So next up in our raffle, I think you know Nugget has been an incredible member of our community. It's been feeding and taking care of us. They've been a big sponsor of so many events, including Celebrate Davis, for so many years. We're grateful to have them in our community. And somebody's about to be grateful to get a $25 gift card. Pretty awesome.
Another one?
Another one. Aaron, take it away. Who is our lucky winner? Drum roll, please.
And our big winner is my friend Rena Fuller. Congratulations.
Congratulations to Rena. Well done. Okay, well done having a name that got chosen, but still, well done. I think positive reinforcement. Good thing.
We're celebrating.
Awesome. All right, we're gonna have a little fun. We also need to be serious a little bit too, right? And next up, we're gonna hear from one of the pillars of our community, the YOLO Food Bank, and the work they've done before the pandemic in helping provide access to food for those that are food insecure has been nothing short of incredible. And then if you add on all the challenges that have happened over the last several months that we have all faced, but that we faced, YOLO Food Banks faced even more, in being able to source and deliver and get food to everybody who needs it. They're a treasure in our community. Let's hear from them.
Wow, inspiring. The people that volunteer at the YOLO Food Bank and the staff that works there just continue to reach out in any way that they can to help our community, and we really appreciate them. As a little side note, I wanted to say thank you to my Rotary Club, Sunrise Rotary, who are also chamber members. When this shutdown, the shelter in place occurred, we realized we could no longer deliver meals for Meals on Wheels because of some of the health concerns that we would have delivering to our most vulnerable population. And the YOLO Food Bank, excuse me, live television, it's so exciting. The YOLO Food Bank gave us an opportunity, and some of our Rotarians have been taking deliveries from the food bank with using all of the appropriate precautions and making those deliveries in lieu of our volunteer work with Meals on Wheels. When the shutdown is over and we are able to safely serve the more vulnerable community, we hope to do that again through Meals on Wheels, which is another valuable program for our community. So thank you again, YOLO Food Bank, for everything that you do. All righty. Speaking of my fellow Rotarians, our next speaker happens to be also a member of our Rotary Club that meets at 7 a.m. on Friday mornings, as well as another one of our esteemed YOLO County supervisors. So we want to thank Don Saylor for appearing with us tonight. Don.
Hi, I'm YOLO County Supervisor Don Saylor, and I'm pleased to join you in this virtual Celebrate Davis. This is the first time we've done this in a remote way like this, and while it's a little more challenging, we have so much to celebrate. I always like the Celebrate Davis event. I like the music, I like the food, I like, frankly, that we all come together. This year we can't be together, but I want you to know how grateful I am to everyone in the Davis community for working hard to keep each other safe. Our businesses have suffered tremendous losses and hardship this year, and so have many of our residents. But we have so many volunteers who've stepped up to help each other out. And we're going to come out of this strong, and we'll be celebrating in person next year. So thank you all for everything you're doing now, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.
Wow. Thank you, Don. Thank you for taking the time to send us that message today. And just to clarify, our Rotary Club has been meeting virtually, not in person, since this first shutdown took place in mid-March. And so, Don, I'll be looking forward to seeing you on the Zoom call tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. So thank you again for being part of it. Okay, what time is it, Joe?
It's raffle time.
Raffle time! Oh my gosh, more? We have more raffle prizes?
Oh, we're not even a third of the way through.
So what's next on our raffle table?
All right. Safely distance, have a
Pre-sanitized.
Sanitized incoming.
Woo! All righty, this raffle prize might be the most popular and most valuable prize on our prize table. Well, at least it was about 3 weeks ago. Now it's not quite as hard to come by, but you could be the winner of this mega 72 pack of quilted Northern Ultra Plush toilet paper. Okay, what a valuable prize. And it does come with another bottle of Patio 29 hand sanitizer. Show us who won, Aaron.
All right. Big winner coming up here.
Big winner.
Big winner.
Big winner.
Wipe a smile on your face, Mr. or Mrs.
No whammies.
Dana. Oh, nope. It's the egghead.
Congratulations.
No, that just means spin again.
A month's supply, or if you have children at home, maybe a week. But you now have a month's supply of high quality toilet paper and hand sanitizer. Congratulations. Don't forget to send your contact information to communications@davischamber.com. Okay?
Sorry, Caroline. We're spinning again. That was the egghead who won, which just means spin again. So.
Well, my bad. We still don't know who Diana was, but that was the egghead. So, okay.
Nope.
We're still in full suspense.
It was almost me, but it's Chancellor May.
Chancellor May. Well,
You'll be delivering that, Carolyn.
I'm sure he'll be gracious and grateful, or at least LaShaw might be.
You know, we can walk it over to Matt Hall afterwards.
We can walk it over. You know, that's the beauty again of a live broadcast. You never know what's going to be happening. Okay. Next, we have another musical treat. The Davis High School Madrigals have given us a performance tonight.
This is awesome.
They are providing us a performance of Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Hit it.
Why above the rainbow, why? Oh, why can't I? Why can't I?
Love these to me. That was just unbelievable. Just gorgeous.
Good thing I'm not on camera. I don't have enough tissue.
I know, magnificent. We're so just moved by the resiliency of our students, their ability to continue to find ways to express themselves. And Madrigals really are, one of the truly beautiful groups, of which there are many here, but that was just incredibly powerful. Okay, I'm collected. All right, it's time for another raffle. And another raffle. It's tough to follow that with a raffle. So we're going to do a little intellectual sorbet and just say we appreciate Nugget. And the hits keep coming. This is a different card. This is actually a very, very cool card. Another $25 gift card at Nugget.
$25.
I will be at Nugget tomorrow morning doing our weekly shopping. Sadly, I am not eligible, but that's okay. It's all right. It's good. So Aaron, take the wheel.
Yes, sir, you got it. Okay, I'll delete you if you're not eligible. Adios, Joe.
That wasn't hard. You kind of enjoyed that a little bit, I think.
No more Jim Provenzas and Gary Mays and no Joe D'Annunzio's.
Oh, Gary May can have anything he wants.
All right, Anik Ramsey.
Woo! There you go, Anik. Awesome. That's fantastic. $25 Nugget gift card. Way to go. That is
Email us at
and hand sanitizer. Yes.
communications@davischamber.com with your contact.
Communications Day. Claim your prize. We will get it to you safely and appropriately. Okay. So next up is a longtime supporter of our community, the chamber, and just an all-around good guy, Manny Carbajal and Company. You all know them. They've been a longtime sponsor of Celebrate Davis and so many events around town. And in these times and in all times, having good accounting and financial advice is certainly quite valuable.
Especially now.
Especially now, yes. I'd argue pretty much ever, but yes. So let's hear from Carbajal and Company.
Hi everyone. Due to the pandemic, the IRS had moved the tax deadline from April 15th to July 15th, but we are here, we're open, we're ready to help you get those tax returns done now.
Give us a call. We're here to help file those 2019 tax returns, help you navigate the new government loans and programs, or do some tax and business planning during these unprecedented times.
Fantastic. Thank you very much to Carbajal and Company. So next up, I think we underappreciate the first responders we have generally. I think in Davis, we do a good job, maybe better than most. But we are so grateful for the Davis Fire Department. And you think about what they've had to do during this pandemic, they have to do all the things they normally have to do. But they have to do it in exposing themselves to greater risk than normal, and certainly are not able to shelter in place like most of us can. So our gratitude to you for everything you've done to help keep our community safe and to help take care of people when they're in trouble. So a message from our colleagues at the Davis Fire Department.
Hello, my name is Joe Tinney, and I am the Fire Chief of the City of Davis Fire Department. On behalf of all the men and women of the Davis Fire Department, I would like to express our sincere appreciation for the strong and resilient manner in which you, the Davis community, have taken on these very challenging times. This amazing community has always been a strong supporter to its firefighters. Together, through helping each other, we will all get through this. We hope that you will continue to stay strong and healthy. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much to the Davis Fire Department. You protect us every day, and we don't remember to thank you as often as we should. So again, thank you not only for being a part of our evening, but just for being there. We really, really value you very, very much. Okay. So Joe, can you tell me what time it is?
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
What? No, I think it's time to take a temperature.
Oh.
I think it's time to take a temperature. And I'm afraid the boss here, a little warm.
I've been very worried about the safety and
Yeah.
security. I don't think you're appropriately socially distancing with that bottle of wine.
Which means it probably should just be safe and come home with me and shelter in place. I just would assume.
You know, what place will it be sheltered exactly?
Well, okay. So I have been sanitizing my hands all evening, I promise you, but this is a genuine bottle of the 2017 Turkovich Family Wines, The Boss. Now, if you're a wine drinker and you have not yet experienced The Boss, you need to. You definitely need to.
The important caveat, you'll need to be 21 to accept this.
True. Very good. Thank you so much, Joe. This prize is very graciously offered to us from YOLO Federal Credit Union. They are providing 2 glasses. I'm only showing you one. They're also providing you your very own pair of shades, a pig keychain, that is, and a sippy cup in case you don't care for the wine, because the wine really deserves to be in a glass. Okay, just saying. All righty. So Aaron, bring up your magical wheel. Let's see who wins this amazing prize.
All right, whose birthday is it? Because it's my birthday and I could whine if I want to.
You think.
All right. Lydia!
Woo! Now the proud owner of this fabulous bottle of wine. So Aaron, what does she need to do?
Email us at communications@davischamber.com. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Aaron. So Lydia, again, all of our prize winners, please email communications@davischamber.com, and our fabulous events manager, Kristen Hanna, will make sure that you get your prize. Okay. Next up, we have another musical number. This is a group called According to Bazooka. Let's hear them.
When will you be mine? just killing me. All that you might be living just a mile away. Why is life so hard? I wanna live on Lover's Lane, where I can meet my Valentine. True love, true love. When will you be mine? I wanna search that avenue for any clue that I can find. True love, true love. When will you be mine? I wanna live on Lover's Lane, where I can meet my Valentine. True love, true love. When will you be mine? When will you be mine? Will you be mine? When will you be mine?
Fantastic. Thank you. According to Bazooka, we really appreciate that. Although I've got to say, instead of Lover's Lane, I was picturing myself on some really wide sandy beach, but it was still a nice visual and excellent music. You know, we're going to be thanking a lot of people as we continue through the program, but I just wanted to take a moment and just remind everybody that everybody who's appearing on our program tonight and everybody who's helping behind the scenes has really scrambled to do things as best as they possibly can and in dire circumstances and with very short notice. So we are so grateful for everybody who's participating and who's helping us out behind the scenes. And we'll be naming more of those people later. So right now, I'd like to have a little video from Davis Food Co-op telling us a little bit about how they've been responding through the shelter in place.
Hi, I'm Vince Marchese. I'm the marketing manager for the Davis Food Co-op. I just want to say to the community of Davis that hope is on the horizon. We're going to continue working together to get through this situation. In the meantime, the Davis Food Co-op is still here for all of your grocery needs. We're doing everything that we can to ensure the safety of both our customers and our employees. We've also recently introduced curbside pickup that you can do through our website. It's a great way to get a contactless pickup of all of your grocery items. So we definitely encourage you to check it out, and we'll see you at the co-op.
Fantastic. Excellent. Thank you so much. Davis Food Co-op, one of the staples of our community. A lot of people count on them, and they have continued to weather through this storm with us. So thank you so much for everything you're doing. And next, we have a word from the Davis Dirt. Take it away, Davis Dirt. Anytime now. Davis Dirt.
Hi, happy Celebrate Davis Day. My name is Ashley Muir-Brune. I'm the publisher of The Dirt, Davis's comprehensive events calendar. Our mission at The Dirt is to support local businesses, artists, makers, and musicians by inspiring participation. And there continues to be a lot of exciting things to do online and in person. We have those all on the calendar at thedirt.online, along with stories about the people, places, and events that make this a really special place to live. So I hope that you'll visit and share what you see. On Facebook and Instagram, we are thedirt.davis. You can tag us, The Dirt Davis, or find that calendar and those stories online at thedirt.online. Thank you. Can't wait to see everyone again soon. Hi.
Fantastic. We're big fans of The Dirt. Awesome resource when you're trying to look for things as, clear, even, in these times when we can't do as much, outside. Fantastic opportunity. And which is a great segue into, do you know what time it is, Carolyn?
What time is it, Joe?
5 o'clock somewhere.
I know the answer. It's raffle time.
It's raffle time.
Raffle time.
Okay, so we do love The Dirt, I will have to say, and unfortunately not eligible for this. I wish we were.
What?
Pretty awesome family too. I don't think you get the family. I'm so sorry. They look like really pretty awesome.
Like nice people.
But you do get the shirt, and it's a double header because not only is it Davis Dirt, but it's our good friends at Ink Monkey that are making these shirts. And they have, if you want to talk about a deeply ingrained and incredible citizen in our community, Ink Monkey has been that for years and years and years. You know, every soccer, little league, softball coach knows how many times they have come through for us with uniforms and sweats and t-shirts and all the things that make our activities fun. So Aaron, take it away.
Yes, sir. And here we go. All right, all right. I'm going to win me a quality shirt from the Ink Monkey. Or maybe it's going to be Ambassador Curzone. Way to go, Patrick.
Woo! Way to go, Patrick. Awesome. Fantastic. All right. Well, now it's time for another message. And this one particularly strikes me. I'm a huge fan of Tree Davis. I think it goes without saying, trees are good. Anybody against trees, we have some problems with you. But Tree Davis has provided an incredible service and brought consciousness about the importance of our green spaces. Take it away, Tree Davis.
Hello, everyone. I'm Erin Donnelly Marino with Tree Davis, your regional urban forestry foundation. Every single day, our team is hard at work planting trees and growing community. Would you like a free tree for your front yard? Shade trees can increase your property values, reduce your energy bills, and provide a multitude of environmental benefits to your entire neighborhood. Please visit our website, www.treedavis.org, and request your free tree today. While you're there, please consider making a tax-deductible donation to support our mission of planting trees and growing community. Thank you so much for inviting us to participate in Celebrate Davis.
Thank you to Tree Davis. And I know there are so many worthy nonprofits in our community. We are big fans of Tree Davis. Our family contributes to them. I think what they do is really, really important for our community. Okay, next we have a message from an organization that is deeply important to our community as well, and maybe a little bit more large scale, and that's Sutter Health. Sutter has, done a great job over these last few months in transitioning to video appointments and supporting our community, being able to keep people safe. And we appreciate having them in Davis. So take it away, Sutter Health.
Here's what we don't know. When it's safe to go to the gym, when schools will reopen, when you can hug a friend. Here's what we do know. You can book an in-person or video visit for your primary and specialty care needs. If you need to go to the ER, you can and you should, and we're taking extra precautions to help keep you safe. It's knowing our amazing caregivers are here for you, always. Sutter Health. Contact your doctor to learn more.
And Carolyn, I know you'll join me in expressing our gratitude to our healthcare providers who've been on the front lines of this pandemic for more than 3 months now and have done an amazing job of taking care of us. So thank you, Sutter.
Absolutely. True first responders.
Absolutely. So next we have a fun video from our longtime friends at the Oddfellows Lodge. As so many of you that are watching have been into the lodge, been to events there, maybe know a little bit about it, I think you're going to find this video quite fun and interesting. Let's hear from the Oddfellows Lodge.
Hello, everybody. My name is Dave Rosenberg. I'm a longtime member of the Davis Oddfellows Lodge. We'd like to welcome you to Celebrate Davis. It's a wonderful event, even though it's virtual. The Davis Oddfellows have over 300 members, and we've been around in Davis for 150 years this year. This is our 150th anniversary. Behind me is the Davis Oddfellows Hall. Leah Rosenberg is going to give you a quick tour.
Hi, I'm Leah Rosenberg, and I'm going to give you a little tour of our lodge. Okay, Zoltar? The Davis Oddfellow Lodge is located on 2nd Street in downtown Davis. We've been here since 1955. We are now in the lower hall, which can accommodate over 100 people. We are now in the upper hall. You can see it's a great room to do parties, meetings, music, bingo, whatever you'd like.
So that's a quick tour of the Davis Oddfellows Lodge. We're here as a lodge, as a fraternal order, as a museum. We're right in downtown Davis. Hope to see you soon.
Thank you so much, Dave and Leah Rosenberg, for that amazing tour. I know I may sound like I'm promoting my chamber or my Rotary Club.
It's okay to promote.
And I am, okay. I'm promoting the chamber, yes, absolutely. But my Sunrise Rotary Club, we generally, before the shutdown happened, we have been meeting in the Oddfellows Lodge for, I'm forgetting how many years now, but I'm thinking we're going on 9 or 10, and they've been most gracious hosts. So we really appreciate all that the Oddfellows Lodge has done for the Rotary Club and everything they do for our community. So again, thank you, Dave and Leah Rosenberg, for that wonderful tour. All righty, Joe, what time is it?
It's raffle time!
Raffle time! Raffle time, number 8 raffle. You have to stay tuned to figure out how many there are.
800 million.
800 million gazillion, something along those lines. So we have for you, I know this is going to become a shock, a Nugget gift card, a $25. Look at that. They came up with such great ideas. They get different gift cards for everyone. $25 Nugget gift card and a very valuable and helpful bottle of Patio 29 hand sanitizer. Okay, Aaron, tell us who has won our fabulous prize.
Let's do it.
No whammies, no whammies.
And our big winner this evening is going to be Jessica Stefani, baby. Woo!
Jessica, you are the proud owner of a $25 gift card. If you remember to what, Aaron? What does she need to do?
Email us at communications@davischamber.com.
Excellent suggestion. Excellent suggestion, Kristen. I would suggest that you do that as soon as possible to make sure you can claim your prize and go find yourself a nice meal. That would be an awesome thing to do. All righty. Next up, we want to share a little video that was shared to us by our friends at Unitrans.
From Unitrans, hope you're having a great summer so far. We're the city and university's public transit operator, and we're still open. I'm Jeff Flynn, the general manager. We're currently running on an expanded weekend schedule on weekdays, so we're only operating service right now from about 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. on our G, K, L, M, P, Q, O, and V lines. Our iconic double-deckers are not in service right now, but we hope to have the vintage ones in service again this fall and our modern double-deckers in service sometime this summer. In light of health and safety concerns, we have taken steps to really make sure that our fleet is clean and healthy and safe. We've instituted nightly spray downs of all buses. We're doing twice a day, daily wipe downs of all hard surfaces on the buses. Masks are currently required on all buses, including from our drivers and customers. And we're not currently collecting fares in order to limit contact with the drivers. We're also going to be replacing all of our seats with plastic seats and removing seats from some buses. For the most up-to-date information on Unitrans service, please go to unitrans.com or follow us on Facebook. Please ride safely and remember to wear your face cover whenever you're riding Unitrans.
Right on. Thank you, Unitrans. That can't be a small job to make sure all of those buses are sanitized and ready for the public. I got to tell you, Joe, too, I will issue a word of caution. A double-decker bus landed me overnight in a hospital in England, so be careful when you get on, gotta say. But
what you really mean is be careful about going to England.
Be careful about going to England. Just, take precautions, and clearly Unitrans is taking every precaution they can to keep you safe. So thank you again for your service to our community. All right, next up, we have a little presentation from the Davis Musical Theater Company, which absolutely looking forward to. Take it away.
Hi, and welcome to Celebrate Davis. I'm Steve Isaacson, co-producer of Davis Musical Theater Company. Like everyone else, Davis Musical Theater is sheltered in place to help stop the spread of COVID-19. I want to give a big shout out to the frontline workers, the nurses, doctors, fire, policemen, delivery drivers, and grocery workers, and anyone else who has to be out there risking their lives to help protect others. We hope to be back at our theater as soon as allowed to continue performing the musicals as we have for the past 35 years. Thank you.
Fantastic. Yes. We all are missing the theater, and we're so looking forward to having them back. But seeing those little clips is just a reminder of how many great performances there have been over the years that we've been here in Davis. Awesome. Well, Carolyn, what is that? What time is it again?
It's raffle time.
It's raffle time. And because of their generosity, our friends at Patio 29 have provided a second unbelievable kit.
No, that has to be a mistake, Joe.
It is unbelievably generous of them.
Wow. That plus all the hand sanitizer? What?
Aaron, do your thing.
Taking it away. Thank you, Patio 29. Let's see who's going to be our lucky winner. And is it going to be Gunrock? Are we going to have to spin again? Oh, so close, Mary. So close. Oh, it is Mary. Congratulations, Nissan. You rock.
Congratulations, Mary. Fantastic.
Remember to email us at communications@davischamber.com.
Claim your prize. Don't let it go, unclaimed. Well, Aaron, I think pretty clearly. So our next guest is someone I have great personal admiration for. He's, a fantastic personality, incredibly thoughtful, insightful person. He also happens to be the poet laureate of the city of Davis. And it's such a privilege to be able to introduce James Lee Job.
Hi, I'm James Lee Job, the City of Davis Poet Laureate, with a poem for Celebrate Davis. Some of us were born here, Davis, California, and for those it's always been home, but thousands of us moved here, from San Francisco or Sacramento or Los Angeles, or from Texas, New York, the desert, the mountains, Europe, Asia, Mexico. It doesn't matter where. We made a home here in Davis. Married here, raised a family here, took a job here, retired here. Loved ones were born, and loved ones were buried. We became a part of this corner of the valley, the Pewter Creek watershed, where a Patwin village once stood. Since the 1830s, we have immigrated here, and this is our home. We are one people, one huge extended family, many faiths, many beliefs, but one community, Davis. We are the citizens, and we are together.
What a great message, absolutely. And James Lee Job is also a reminder of the incredible community we have here in Davis. It isn't just the talent, it's the connection, Carolyn. It's the willingness to get engaged and be involved, to speak our minds, to share our talents, to be together. And I think, certainly for our family, and talking for the chamber, it's been a big part of what I think has gotten many businesses through very, very difficult times over the last several months, and very many community members. So thank you, James Lee Job. That was wonderful. Okay, we're in the home stretch. Not too much left, just a few more prizes to award. And we've got one. And yet again, I'm wishing I could have it, but I cannot. So a $30 gift card.
What?
Vegan ice cream.
No.
Yes. Awesome. 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 No contact delivery. Probably helpful for me to mention who it is. I just assume everybody knows the great vegan ice cream in town is Conscious Creamery, but in case you don't, now you do. Aaron, take it away. The $30 gift certificate for
Conscious Creamery. Here we go. Delicious vegan ice cream.
It is totally awesome. A great place to be a vegan, I'm here to tell you.
And you are going to get your fill. Janina Ramirez. Hey! Woo! I think Joe broke the speakers. Woo! Remember to email us, communications@davischamber.com.
Fantastic. All right. And I think Carolyn's supposed to be up, but that's okay. I'll be up. That's fine. It's all good. No, it's me. It's me. You sure? I don't think it's me.
I promise you.
What do you think out there, audience? Carolyn, you see Carolyn? Who am I promoting, Carolyn? Let's hear it.
Digit.
See, I got you to do it.
Oh. But show them the fine work that Digit does.
Now a message from Stitcher.
Hi Davis people. The last 2 months have been difficult as it has been for everyone else. We are aware that there are many other businesses and people in a more difficult situation, and that make us be grateful and focused for whatever is ahead of us. During the last weeks, we have manufactured more than 300 masks, and we felt good using our time and equipment to produce something that we all need to be safe and to protect others. We are still open. Our online system allows us to continue working and fulfilling orders. We will be offering 50% discounts to whoever mentioned this virtual Celebrate Davis ad. Thank you for supporting local businesses, for maintaining an adequate social distance, and for following the health guidelines. I'm pretty sure Davis and all of us will soon be in a better situation. Stay safe.
Right on.
What a great message from Stitcher, Carolyn.
Fantastic.
All joking aside, they're fantastic. You think about the resiliency of the small businesses in our community. That's a fantastic example.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely is. Absolutely is. And I wasn't joking before. This fabulous shirt that Joe's been sporting all evening, that stitching work was done by Stitch It. Julio is one of our ambassadors. They are very involved in the community, and we really appreciate their support tonight, as well as their general support for the community. So thank you again for your message. All right, up next, we have another musical performance for you. This is a group I haven't had the pleasure of hearing before, so I cannot wait to hear this from Biscuits and Honey.
Hello, Davis. Dee Dee Craig and Kurt Rogley here from Biscuits and Honey. We'd like to play a song, bring it to your house here to celebrate our community.
Love me or leave me alone, dear, until the day that you decide. Well, I'll wait for your knock on my door, dear, and count the teardrops that I cry. A lonely day, a lonesome night, a broken heart to mend. That careless word that cuts like a knife, and the waiting that never ends. Oh, love me or leave me alone, dear, until the day that you decide. Well, I'll wait for your knock on my door, dear, and count the teardrops that I cried. All right.
Hello, Davis.
Oh, very cool. They just got me rolling in there and then they cut us off. How great. Thank you so much, Biscuits and Honey. That was a lot of fun. Although I always think of biscuits and gravy, but Biscuits and Honey sounds good too.
Better for you.
Better for you, I suppose. But you know, I'm following my daddy's footsteps, biscuits and gravy. That just can't be beat. All right, thank you again so much for your performance. And now, what time is it, Joe?
It is raffle time.
Now, I'm a little worried about the finances at Nugget Markets because we have yet another gift card from them. They're spending all their money. They're giving it all away. I don't know how they're doing it.
Great citizens, gotta love it.
You know, it's true. They care that much about our community. So they are giving us so much support tonight. We have another $25 gift card from Nugget and more hand sanitizer from Patio 29. So we really, really appreciate that. All right, Aaron, take it away. Let's see who won these valuable prizes.
All right, let's do it. Hey, Kurt Rogley, I put your name in there twice since your video got cut off. Mad respect, teach. Used to teach my philosophy class.
No way.
But the big winner is going to be...
Whoop.
Troy, one of our behind the scenes men here. Well done. Thank you for all the assistance.
Right on, Troy. Okay, our confetti keeps getting stuck. I want to assure Chancellor May, I brought a vacuum. We're going to clean up. I promise. We're going to clean up before we're through tonight. We're not going to leave you with
Congrats,
confetti.
Troy.
Congratulations, Troy. You have certainly earned this. And
all right.
For all of your help tonight. Don't forget to do what, Aaron? What should he do, even though he knows us personally?
Stop by Carolyn's house, right? Or is it
that would be a negatory.
Email communications@davischamber.com, my friend.
There you go.
Will do.
Communications@davischamber.com. All righty, thank you so much. Now, next up, I believe we have a word from the Alzheimer's Association, and I just want to give another chamber member, me, and my company, Edward Jones, a little bit of a plug here. The Alzheimer's Association is such a valuable organization, and they work so hard to try and find support and a cure for this horrible disease. And Edward Jones is, this is their key charity every year. We participate in the Alzheimer's walks, and we really encourage anybody who can, please come out and help support the Alzheimer's Association. So take it away.
Even though our local offices are closed during this time, we are still operating business as usual. We are still continuing to host many programs and services online, as well as over the phone. And our 24/7 helpline is still up and running. That can be reached via 1-800-272-3900. We are continuing to host our Sacramento Walk to End Alzheimer's on Saturday, September 26th at Sutter Health Park. We are continuing to follow our local governing guidelines and the CDC health guidelines. So if something does change, you will be the first to know. In addition to that, we are continuing to move the ball forward on advocacy. Instead of knocking on our elected officials' doors, we are picking up the phone, we are tagging them on social media, and we are sending emails. We are letting them know that they cannot forget about our aging population and our most vulnerable. Thank you so much. I hope you all stay well. Please take care.
Thank you to the Alzheimer's Association. And for those of us that have had family members that have to grapple with that terrible disease, it's very comforting to know that you're working and supporting family members that have Alzheimer's challenges and obviously working toward a cure. Okay, next, and we're getting near the end here. We're only a few minutes away, and I know you're going to insist that we go over time, but I think Carolyn can say the way we run meetings at the chamber, we start on time, we end on time.
We end early.
We end early. All right, I can't promise that, but we'll do our best. But we still have some fun stuff left to do. So next up, we talked a little bit about Sutter before. Kaiser Permanente is another big member of our healthcare community in the region and here in Davis. They also are members of the board, and they have been very supportive of our community and of the chamber. And of course, they too are first responders helping with this health crisis. So let's hear from Kaiser Permanente.
Hi, I'm Dr. Rick Vitankle, Assistant Chief of Staff at Kaiser Permanente. Celebrate Davis holds a distinctly unique meaning during these unprecedented times. As a leading healthcare provider in the community, Kaiser Permanente is pleased to participate. As a long-term Davis resident who's raised my 4 children here, I'm grateful to see how our community has come together. Kaiser Permanente has served Davis for 30 years. Our mission to improve the health of the communities we serve has never been more important. I want to assure you that our hospitals, emergency departments, and medical offices remain fully open and safe for those who need to receive care. We have gone to significant lengths to ensure safety during this time, and I encourage you to seek care if you need it. Please, don't put it off, especially if it involves emergency care. Remember, we will get through this together, and Kaiser Permanente continues to be a committed partner to help Davis community thrive. Thank you.
And thank you to Kaiser. We appreciate your role in our community. And we appreciate Rick and his role on our board. All right, Carolyn, we're near the end. I'm looking over at the prizes, the raffles, and
There must be
those
more.
two left. This next one is kind of the El Jefe of prizes. I mean, all the prizes have been great. I think we can all say that. Let's hear it. Right? Your winners, you're pretty happy, right? But I'm going to have to say that you're happy, but this next winner is going to be maybe even slightly more than super happy.
And I
It's
think El Jefe is the sound you make when you miss this.
exactly. So it starts with a Nugget $50 gift card.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
We cannot possibly express our gratitude for Nugget and their support.
Amazing.
And then, fortunately, I've been working out here in the
You've been
pandemic. This is really hard to see. I'm not going to break it, but you can see that it's got maple syrup, pasta, vinegar, olive oil, coffee, cutting board, and stuff on the bottom I'm not going to even get near. We will say that this is an awesome prize.
And heavy.
And heavy, yes. And don't worry, I've been using this every like 30 seconds. I think I'm halfway through a bottle. This Patio 29 stuff's great. All right, Aaron, we need a bigger drum roll for this. All prizes are good, but this prize is, this is a prize. Let's hear it. Here we go. And
Yowza! Let's see where our big winner today is. Up, up, up. I don't know the software behind this, but it's the egghead. All right, so clearly we need an even larger drum roll this time.
all right, I've talked to the egghead. I don't think the egghead has any need for any of this. So let's do it again.
Big spin. And the fates have chosen Mike! It's Mike! Everybody loves
I
this.
know Mike. I like Mike.
Me too. I know a Mike. All right, remember, email us at communications@davischamber.com to redeem your prize.
Well, Mike, that is a pretty heck of a prize. I think when you go over to Nugget to use your card, you need to tell them thank you so much for everything you do for our community, and thanks for the amazing basket. All right, we have just a couple messages left, one more raffle, and then we're going to wrap up. Couple minutes left. So next, we have a message from our friends at FPI Management. Let's hear what they have to say.
Hello, Davis. In a time where most say we can't, FPI echoes, we can and we will.
Hey Davis, it's Jennifer from Ellington. We are still here for you and we are staying positive.
We're looking forward to being able to resume some sort of new normal to revitalize Davis and our community. Take care and be safe.
And thank you for that message, and thank you for all of our developers, apartment owners, and everyone who've been managing their facilities, helping the people that live there and our students in, again, challenging times for them as well. Okay, next up, nearly our last message This one is everybody we've heard from, I enjoy. This is maybe one of my favorite people in the entire town. One of the first people I got to meet. Shared an office building with him for a while. He is an institution here in Davis. And I've never met, Carolyn, a single person that has anything but joyous praise for this man.
I can believe it. I can believe it. I have joyous praise for him.
I'm just feeling all happy just even thinking about him. Let's hear from Bob Bowen.
Hi, I'm Bob Bowen, and I'm here with the symbol of Davis, a high-wheel bicycle. When we ride these, someone always asks, how do you get on it? Let me show you how. On the back of the frame, there's a peg. So you step on the peg, grab the handlebars, come on up to the seat, and pedal along. Now getting off is the trick. You don't want to put your foot in the spokes, so you have to reach down, find the peg, step on it, and then get back on solid ground. So be safe out there, wear a helmet, and we'll see you on the bike paths of Davis.
Thanks, Bob. You know, I gotta say, I don't care how many times you show me how to do it, not doing it. But I will watch you do it all day long. I'll watch you riding that bike around town. That's pretty awesome. And thank you so much for all the support that you've given our community over the years. I don't know if everybody understands really how many gears Bob is in charge of in running the background of this community. So we really appreciate him, and I hope you do too. All right, Joe, what time is it? It almost makes me sad to say.
I know. Well, if the nugget basket was the penultimate raffle prize, take away the pen and you got ultimate raffle prize.
Ultimate. All righty. So what we have for you now is a comfort basket from Comfort Keepers, elevating the human spirit. Okay, what they have provided here is a plethora of goodies. We have some sweet snacks. We have some crisp apple hard cider. We have some coffee mugs of various pastel colors. This is awesome. This is a fantastic. Oh, and they even included an American flag. Very cool. Very cool. So again, we really appreciate all the support from all of our prize suppliers. But Comfort Keepers is up next. Aaron, tell us who has won.
Carolyn, you must be 21 to participate.
There you go. There you go. You must be 21 because there is an alcoholic beverage as part of this prize. Take it away, Aaron. Who won?
Rock and roll. Leaving it up to the wheel here. I'm not driving the ship.
Sure you are.
It's fate. It's fate. Whose life's about to change? Who is our big winner?
Big winner!
Cold Shot Now.
Cold Shot Now.
It's like the name of a band?
It kind of is, so we'll see.
You know how to redeem your prize.
All over it. Congratulations, Cold Shot Now. Aaron, what should they do?
Email their mom? No, okay.
Try again.
The Chamber of Commerce at communications with an S at the end at davischamber.com, baby.
davischamber.com. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you so much. All righty. Well, we're coming to the end of our evening. And I got to tell you, I got a text this evening from a good friend of mine who said that we're making her smile. And that couldn't warm my heart anymore, because really, that is a big part of what we wanted to do tonight. We wanted to celebrate our community. We wanted to thank some of the people that are so deeply ingrained in our community. And we wanted to have some fun and make you smile. Joe, last words?
Yeah. So thank you again to all of our sponsors of Celebrate Davis. Here's an example. You make so much of a difference for us in our community and our ability to serve all of the businesses and the people here living in Davis. And I think I just want to take a moment and recognize we're all working together to get through this pandemic. But just taking a moment to appreciate the fabric of our community driven by our small businesses. And they've had a challenging time over the last several months, and they're starting to get back on their feet. And anything we can do as community members to support them will be greatly appreciated. And I know over the last several months, so many people have done so much to go out of their way to help keep our restaurants open, to make sure that we use local services whenever we can, and in general, to be understanding and supportive about the rules that we need to all operate under to be safe, like wearing a mask anytime you go into any store, doing your best to keep social distancing, washing and sanitizing your hands all the time. We're all in this together. And so much of what makes Davis a great place for our family and for your family is the fact that we recognize that we're collectively going to help each other get through this. So Carolyn, I'm very worried at what you're doing over there, but thank you to our sponsors of Celebrate Davis, and thank you to our annual sponsors who you see here on this list. Please do your best to patronize them, to keep their businesses going when you see them, to thank them. And for all of you who endured, we're finishing on time, this 90-minute fun. This isn't the same as being in Community Park and listening to music and being on the zip line and having all that kind of fun. But this is a nice reminder that we are all together. And we will, in October, hopefully, be together in Community Park and next year as well. Thank you again to UC Davis for allowing us this venue, and for the Chancellor. Thank you to the City of Davis, to Mayor Brett Lee, and all the staff that have been supportive of us. And thank you to our supervisors and all the folks that participated.
Thank you to our crew.
And last but not least, next slide, please. Next slide, please. Thank you to our crew, Kristen Kelly, Troy, Kevin, and of course, our colleagues here at UCD Graduate. Go ahead, Carolyn, you can do it. No, you can go for the cannon. Oh man, I don't know. Anyway, on behalf of the Davis Chamber of Commerce, my fellow board members, I think she's popped something. Do not get within 6 feet of me. Thank you for your attention. Stay healthy, stay safe, and we look forward to seeing you when we can together between now and then. Be smart, be together. Go Davis!
Bye. Thank you so much for joining us.